recording right away. Okay, well, my dear ladies, welcome once more to Smart Online sessions. Well, dear, we are starting the advanced level, the last level, ladies. Congratulations, you are finished. Yes, and today we are going to start a new level talking a lot. So, what's like the goal of this level, my dear two students? Is to start talking more and more and start organizing our ideas. Okay? Look at this. First of all, we are going to watch a short video. We are not going to watch the 10 minutes video. No, we are just going to watch some minutes video. And the idea is that you try to, we're going to discuss these questions. What is Bob the Canadian doing? What is the video about? What did you identify as noun vocabulary? And have you heard about the phrasal verbs before? So let's brainstorm some of the concepts he mentions. All right, so we're going to check out the video and you will try to solve those questions. Here we go with a lot of
Hi,
attention.
Bob the Canadian here. The last video I did on phrasal verbs, everyone liked a lot, and everyone asked for me to do a second one. So in this video, let's look at over 50 more phrasal verbs, and once again, I will try to act them all out so you can see what they mean. So when it's this windy, sometimes you have to lean into the wind. Do you see how this works? I used the phrasal verb lean into, and the word appeared right here as I was acting out the phrasal verb. So let's learn 50 more phrasal verbs, and I will try to act all of them out as best as possible. Let's get started. So I thought I would jump around on the trampoline for a little bit. My kids don't know I'm out here. I think I'm a little too heavy to be on this, but it's still kind of fun. When you're done jumping around on the trampoline, you can jump down. At the end of a long day, sometimes it's nice to just kick back. That means to relax at the picnic table. Sometimes your vehicle will break down and it won't start, and you have to take it to a mechanic to get it fixed. And sometimes the van isn't actually broken down. The problem is simply that you have run out of gas. Ooh. When you're riding a bike, you want to make sure you don't run into something like this tree. You want to make sure you look where you're going. So before I make my videos, I have to think of something to make the video on. I have to think up an idea. I have to come up with an idea. I'm sure you've had to do this before. You get a form and you need to fill out the form. You need to write down your name. You need to write down your address. You need to fill out the form. But sometimes you make a mistake and then you just want to tear up the form because you have to start over again. So maybe you need some firewood and you have a tree that you don't need anymore. You could chop down the tree and then you could use the wood for firewood. If I was going to chop down a tree though, I probably wouldn't use an axe. I would probably use a chainsaw. By the way, I'm going to do something.
Okay. Well, ladies, question number one. What is the video about? Come on, what's the video about?
It's about phrasal verbs.
It's about phrasal verbs. Wow, that's great. Okay. And what, basically, well, he's doing phrasal verbs. How is he teaching us phrasal verbs? What is his methodology to teach us phrasal verbs?
It's what happened in the file where he do his work.
Uh-huh.
He asked about the weather, what we need he do in the files, and he explained each phrasal verbs when he explained her daily routine.
Okay, Lina, can you mention some of the phrasal verbs he mentioned?
He said um, um, chop down, uh, run into, uh, um, break down, jump down. I don't remember more.
I remember lean into, fill out, but
Uh-huh.
I want to remember others because Elena told one, but I didn't listen.
She actually covered a lot of them.
Yes.
Okay. Well, any new word or any new phrasal verb, one new one that you had maybe discovered in this video?
Yes, for me to lean into and chop down.
Chop
Okay.
down.
Aha, that's great. You got it. Okay, my dear students. So now it's time to go to the next step. Okay, so remember the idea is to speak a lot. Okay, we are going to speak, we are going to produce. All right, Lina, do you
Teacher.
have do you have many friends?
Uh, no, I don't.
How
No, I
many
don't.
friends? How many real friends do you have?
Two. I
Okay, two friends. Can you
I
please tell
have
me
only two
who are they?
friends.
Who are they?
What?
Who are those
Uh,
two friends?
a gear and a man. The gear is called Adriana, and the man is called Robert.
Okay, can you please talk about them? What do they do? Where did you meet them? Talk about your friends.
I meet them at work when I start to work in my actually work in my
My co-
current
my
correct.
current work. Uh-huh.
Yes, they are my coworker, but my best friend, she left the company and she is being mother now. Um, but I try to spend time with she when I can. Um, she's Adriana is 25 years old. She's Venezuelan. Um, she's blonde. She's amazing. She's very sweet, and she have a little baby. Mm, Robert is a great man. He's very smart. He's tall. Mm, he have family too. He have a baby, a son. Mm, I meet him in at work too. But he is like the. Ay, se me olvida la palabra.
What
Mm,
is it? What is it?
como administrador.
A manager.
Yes, he is a manager.
Okay.
Mm,
Good job, Lina. Great.
Great.
Okay, just one thing, Lina. Just one thing. Is spend time with her. Not with she, with her. Okay? But the rest excellent. Okay, Ari, do you
Yes.
have many friends? And tell me who your friends are and talk about your friends.
Um, mm, uh, yes, yes, yes. I have friends, but I don't speak a lot with my friends. But when we are in call, we speak a lot. Yes, in this time, it's like advancing the book, notebook. And okay, I want to speak about the one friend because I have very good friends, but I want to speak with just him. And I was with him, and he's professor and political. And he have a family. He have a baby.
Politician.
Politician. Yes, yes, yes. He's a politician, and he has a family. He have a beautiful girl. She has 3 years old, and he's from Cajamarca. Tolima. He has 35 years old.
But wait a minute. He is or
He,
she has?
he is.
Aha.
Yes, he is. And he is. He have one brother. No. One brother and one sister. One brother living in Colombia. The sister living in Chile, but she's coming to Colombia because she get married in Colombia with her husband, and everyone in his family prepare his marriage for make a surprise for her because she spent and worked in Chile for around 6 years.
Okay, that's great. Excellent. Okay, good job. All right. Well, normally what is the idea? Now the idea is to try to take that like a speech that you already did, but in another level. Well, one way to do it is starting with an expression. Yes? For example, teacher, do you have a lot of friends? So you can start, for example, oh, that's a hard question. Oh, wow, what a thoughtful question. Oh, well, I think, right? Or for example, in my opinion, or for example, hey teacher, do you have a lot of friends? Not a lot, but I have a few very close friends. I think it's better to have one reliable friend than a thousand fair weather friends,
Teacher?
although it's not necessary, right? To meet someone you have a lot of in common with. Okay, so that's like a way to answer. All right? Ay, no puede ser. El internet.
Yes, but is yours internet?
I think it's my internet.
Oh.
Okay, but can you hear me now?
Yes, yes.
Okay, I
Yes,
think
teacher.
okay. So I will repeat it again. So the
Yes.
idea, ladies, is that when you have a simple question, use expressions. Yes, for example, I think, well, it's a hard question. That's an interesting question. Okay. For example,
This is
teacher.
for this. Okay.
For example, teacher,
This
do
is,
you have a lot of friends? Not a lot, but I have a few very close friends. I think it's better to have one reliable friend than a thousand fair weather friends. Although it's not easy to meet someone you have a lot of in common with, I think manage to do it. Okay, for example, something simple. All right? Okay, look at this. Lina, for you, what is a friend? What's a friend, Lina?
What's a friend? Um, a friend is a person who made your life happier. How do you
Okay.
say cómplice? ¿Cómplice?
An ally. Maybe, ay, hay una buena palabra, por eso ya la busco. Pero hay otra palabra de ahí que es compinche. Más que cómplice es compinche. But
Okay.
okay, let me look for it. Ari, for you, what is a friend?
I think I consider the person who is my friend. He they are appreciated to me. They feel comfortable in the conversation. They can give me advice. They can care about me. They can spend time with me and not waste the time for in their minds.
Mhm.
Also, I think the friends don't feel envy by about me, my. So he feel happy and feel good with me. And also the friends is the person who you can believe and give good values, age with other.
Okay, all right, that's good. Excellent. You got it. Great job. Okay, now look at this. What we have to keep in mind now, right? And it's this. Here we have some. Ok. Lina, la palabra es sidekick. Se las voy a mostrar acá en el
Sidekick.
Okay.
chat. Sidekick. Sidekick es como el compinche, como el uña y mugre, right? Se los voy a dejar acá en el chat. Sidekick, ¿ok? Como el Sancho Panza del Quijote,
Oh,
¿cierto?
sidekick.
The
Oh, I like
sidekick.
it.
Ajá,
Good.
es like compinche, all right?
Yeah.
Okay, now look at this. This is the other question. A friend is someone who brings out the best in you. True or false, Lina?
Wait, what, teacher?
Number one, a friend is someone who brings out the best in you. True or false?
Bring. Um, Depends. Well,
Okay.
true. Digamos que sí. True.
Okay. True. Lina, number two, good friends are always happy to help you when you run into a problem.
True.
Okay. Lina, a friend is someone who cheers you up when you are feeling bad.
True.
Good. Ariana, true friends don't drift apart even after many years of separation.
I don't understand what's mean don't drift apart.
Drift apart when you take distance and you don't talk too much, maybe you live in another country, you separate from the other person.
So
It's
true
like to
friends
take
don't drift
distance.
apart. Okay, after many years of separation. I think false because sometimes we can separate for a lot of time and after we can speak.
Okay, that's good. All right. A real friend will always stand up for you when others are putting you down. So, Lina, true or false?
We always stand up for you when others are. No. Eh, 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 yes, true. That's true.
True. Okay, true.
Oh,
That's good. Ari, never be
Yes,
afraid to open up and ask a friend for advice. A true friend will never turn you down.
yes, true.
Okay. Lina,
Yes.
make new friends, but hang on the old ones.
uh, false. I don't like meet new people. I prefer to stay with. I prefer to spend time with the people that I meet already.
Okay, that I already met. Already
Oh,
met. Uh-huh.
that I already met. Eso.
Excellent. Okay. Ari, good friends are hard to come by, harder to live, and impossible to do without.
I think it's true. I think it's true. Good friends. I wanted to translate because los buenos
Okay.
amigos están en los malos momentos, no se van en los malos momentos, no te abandonan como es, y hacen lo posible para hacen lo imposible para hacerlo.
Okay, kind of, yes. Because what are we going to do now? We are going to do the task of translation, okay? Vamos a intentar darle y vamos a turn to Spanish. To do what? Vamos a encontrar un equivalente en español. A ver si entendieron, ¿cierto? But we are going to do it only with this. For example, Lina. Lina, what is brings out? What do you think is brings out?
Em, como sacar lo
Uh-huh, really
mejor,
good.
obtener lo
Really
mejor de
good.
mí.
Yes, excellent, excellent. Okay, Ari, what is run into?
Run and en apuros.
A problem is, eso, apuros y problemas, but run into is a
People
verb.
are happy to help when you are in cuando estás en crecimiento,
Mm-mm.
eh, no.
No, es como eh, I do help you when- um, pues como para ayudar cuando estás en un problema, pero no
More or less.
específicamente, no sé
Los
específicamente
buenos
la forma de
amigos, ¿cierto? Están,
Yes.
están siempre felices de ayudarte cuando en problemas, que sería run into.
Okay.
¿Qué sería run into? Come on.
Aprietos.
No.
¿No? Mm,
chocar.
Ajá, maybe cuando se encuentra uno en problemas, cuando se choca uno con un problema. En este caso sería
Ah,
como meterse en, ¿cierto?
ok.
Okay, good. Now, Lina,
Mm, mm,
cheers, cheers up. Cheer up. What is cheer up?
mm. Um, cheers up is something like mm, mm,
Have you ever heard about cheerleaders?
sí, animar, animar, animar.
Excellent. Cheer up es animar y cheerleader animadora. Okay, good job.
Animar.
Okay. Ari, drift apart.
when the people separate of you,
Excellent.
drift apart, because
Excellent.
you
Good
told
job. Okay. Lina, putting down or put down.
Mm, ese es. ¿Dónde está? Se me perdió. ¿The fool? Ese es como dejarlo a un lado, abajo.
Morales, Morales,
Mm,
Morales,
mm,
Morales. Come on, come on.
putting down.
Okay. Put down is like criticize.
Ujú.
ah,
Okay,
¿no?
criticize, criticize. Okay.
We decide.
You down, ajá. Put you down. Como herirte, como, ok, como criticarte, como echarte mala onda, por decirlo así. Ok,
Okay.
all right. Okay,
Yes.
now
Ok.
open up. What is open up, Ari?
Open.
Open
Teacher,
up.
wait. Entonces, ¿qué era en sí?
Como echarte
Mm,
mala onda, como, sí, como,
ok.
como echarte mala
Mm,
energía, por decirlo así, es como lo más cercano.
malas vibras.
Exacto,
Oh,
como, sí.
Mm,
okay. Estamos. This is about the putting you down, but you
Ajá,
ask me open up. Yes.
open up, ajá.
Never be afraid to open up and ask friends for advice. Eh, never be afraid to open up. Como, a ver, exponer asuntos, algo así.
No.
Eh,
For
no.
example, when you are sad, right? You are really
Yes.
sad. and I tell you like, Ariana, don't be afraid. Open up your heart.
Abrir.
But open up is not advice. It's not the same.
In Spanish,
Consejo, open up.
no.
No.
Abrirse.
Abrir- Abrirse.
Ajá.
Mm,
Por ejemplo, abre tu corazón. Open up your heart, right? Ábrete eso
oh,
conmigo. Abre tus sentimientos. ¿Ok? It's like that.
yes.
¿Ok? All right.
Yes, tutor.
Hang on. What's that? Como Lina.
Mm, ¿Cómo? ¿Aferrarse? Sí,
No.
creo. Ah, mantener.
Hang on. Ok, hang on es como, ¿cómo le explicaría? Ok, you know what
Uh,
is hangout, right? ¿Qué es hangout?
at hand is about call. When you call someone, when you speak with them. Yes.
No.
No.
Pasar el rato.
Exactamente. Es como parchar.
Oh,
Sí.
zapachar.
¿Cierto? ¿Cierto?
Ujú.
Ok. Y hang on, right? It's like una invitación como a pasar el rato. ¿Ok? ¿Ok? ¿Ok?
No.
Como no tanto de aferrarse, sino como mantenerlos.
Ok,
¿Sí?
¿cómo conservar?
Como conservar, exactamente. ¿Ok?
Mm,
¿Ok? Pero también lo utilizamos para decir, hey, hang on. Aguante tantico. ¿Ok?
Hang
mm.
on.
Ah, como ok,
Alright.
esperar.
Ajá, pero en este caso sí es como de mantenerlos, ¿ok? Conservarlo.
Ok.
Alright. Ok, these ones. Hard to come by. Es difícil de conseguir. Hard to live. Difícil de dejarlos. And impossible to do without. Imposible de como de hacer cosas sin ellos. ¿Ok? Alright. Ladies, my dear ladies, phrasal verbs. These phrasal verbs, as you can see, are useful, but we have to study them. Why? Because there are several types of phrasal verbs, and let me show you. Okay? Well, remember, what is a phrasal verb? Remember that a phrasal verb is the union, right, of a word, of a verb, and a preposition. When we take them together, we create a new word, a new definition. That is a phrasal verb, right? But we have two different, or
Mm,
actually three different types of phrasal verbs. We have the transitive phrasal verbs and intransitive phrasal verbs. Okay, in general terms, and in order not to make it difficult and to make it easy, the transitive phrasal verbs need an object. Meanwhile, the intransitive phrasal verbs doesn't need and cannot have an object. For example, if I say, for instance, you know what is hang up? ¿Qué es hang up?
Contestar.
No. For example,
pasar el
hang up your
rato.
jacket. Hang up your jacket.
Ah,
Hang
Hang up
up.
your clothes.
Ah,
Colgar.
ponerse. Colgar.
Colgar. Ajá. For example, I say,
Ok.
hey, hang up your jacket. Ya con el hecho solo decir hang up, ¿cierto? Hang up your jacket. Esto necesito de un extra, de un objeto extra, ¿sí? Para hacer referencia que hago eso a un objeto o a una persona, ¿cierto? Hang up your jacket. But there are some phrasal verbs como los intransitive que no necesitan un objeto. Por ejemplo, yo digo wake up, levantarse. No necesito mencionar ni un objeto ni una persona para hacer entender y darle un significado a ese phrasal verb. ¿Ok? For example, look for. Para poder utilizar look for, que es buscar, necesitamos mencionar qué estamos buscando. Look for my keys, por ejemplo, buscando mis llaves, ¿cierto? Buscar mis llaves. Pero por ejemplo acá, my car broke down. Mi carro se rompió. Pero no hay necesidad de poner un objeto acá, como broke down you, broke down them. No, no hay necesidad para que tenga sentido. ¿Ok? Por ejemplo, grew up, crecer. Yo no digo I grew you up. Yo te hago crecer, no hay necesidad para usarlo. No, grew up, crecer. ¿Ok? That is like the intransitive verb. It's a verb which doesn't need to have an object. That's all. That's all. Okay. Just I want to explain this because it's necessary to know that they exist, but don't get complicated. Just start using them. Just start memorizing them, and you will be okay. Okay. It's not necessary to know the categories. Yes, little by little. Nah. Okay. But it's important to know that there are some categories. For example, the other category that we have here, separable and inseparable phrasal verbs. Okay? Bueno,
Like,
which ones are the separable phrasal verbs? Son aquellos que podemos separar y que ponemos un objeto en el medio. For example, I
mm,
can say, turn, for example, turn the lights on o turn on the lights. Los puedo separar y poner algo en el medio, ¿cierto? For example, em, take the garbage out or take out the garbage. For example, turn up the volume or turn the volume up. Okay, I can put the object in the middle. That is a separable one. But there are inseparable phrasal verbs so that we cannot separate. For example, show up. I hope that he show up sometime. Espero que aparezca a tiempo. ¿Ok? Pero no se puede decir, I hope that he shows on time up. No, eso no se puede decir. No se pueden separar. ¿Ok? We cannot separate them. All right, Lina
Okay.
and Ari? Good?
Yes,
yes,
yes.
teacher.
Okay, it's clear or kind of?
It's clear. Teacher, can you send us this picture, please, in separable and separables?
Sure, I can do it. That's what I can do. Let me show here. Okay, I'm going to look here for Ariana. I already changed the phone here in the other WhatsApp. Oh my goodness.
Teacher,
You
so
have
are four different phrasal verbs? Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Yes. Give me a second. Ari cambió su número de teléfono. I think it's this one. Ari, can you
right.
please WhatsApp me, but to the academical WhatsApp, to
Oh,
Smart
oh,
WhatsApp,
I go. And
okay?
yes, good.
Because I don't have you from the new number.
Oh, mm,
Give me a second. Oh my goodness, come on. No, I don't have you. And
yes.
Intransitive.
Lina, I'm going to send it here, right? Give me a second. This one is Lina. Okay. And Ariana. Okay, yes, Ariana. Perfect. Tan. Excellent. Okay, good job. And let me share with you the other one. This one. Oh. Here. And I'm going to share also this one for you. Here. Okay. Here. And here. Okay, we got it. Good job. Okay, now look at this. The idea with phrasal verbs, ladies, is maybe, well, sometimes people say memorize them. But in my opinion, in my honest opinion, I think that memorizing is difficult. I think it's much better to use them. And on the way we use them, we are appropriating them and we are memorizing them. Okay? So I don't think it's so necessary to memorize them. No, I think it's better to use them. Okay? For example, here we have some of the most common phrasal verbs that we can use. Okay? Phrasal verbs for work and another phrasal verbs. Okay? We have a lot of list. but I consider that it's much better to use, and that's what we are going to do now. So, what are we going to do? We are going to learn some phrasal verbs, okay? So here we go. Games to learn English. Here we go with that. Look at this. Okay, you select the best option. Come on. Come on, come on. What is the best option here? Look
Turn
at the
on the light. Esa es,
Turn
la de
on
la
the light. This is the
which one?
middle.
Which one?
The
turn
middle.
on.
The-
The
Okay,
light.
this one.
Put
Mm,
away. Put away.
Put away
Put
the
on the
groceries.
Good. Next one.
hang up your coat.
Hang up your coat.
You got it.
Put on
Put
a hat.
on a hat.
Okay, next one.
React aloud. Lina, help me.
Good. Next one.
The you. Ay. Fill
Fill
up
up.
the jug. Fill up.
Fill up the jug.
Jug. Mm, pick up.
Pick up trash. Look after children. Hang up.
La segunda, la segunda.
Which one? Colgar, right?
Esa
Okay.
colgar. Yes.
Pick up.
Pick up the first one en la basura. El señor levantando la basura.
Away.
La primera, la señora poniendo las cosas en
On.
S. También la primera.
Yes, the first.
Look after.
Look after the children. The first.
Fill up.
The fill of the jug, the second one.
Put on.
Put on. Put on the second one.
Which one?
The second one. Put on the hat.
Read out.
Bring out. Read out aloud. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5.
Esa.
Come on.
Hang up.
Hang up.
Your coat.
Your coat.
Coat. Ok. Eso.
Good job.
Oh, they are all different.
Pick up. Pick
up.
up the trash. Trash. Trash, trash, trash.
Trash.
Put away.
Put away.
Uh-huh.
Put away the groceries.
Groceries.
Good.
Turn on. Turn on. Turn
Turn
on, teacher.
on.
Yes.
The light. The light, teacher, the light.
The light.
Okay, okay. Next one.
Look after
Look after
children.
children.
Come on, come on. Hello?
Fill up
Fill up
the jug.
the jug.
No, the jug. Put on
Tutor, hello?
Put on
Hello? 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 Hello?
Hello, Lita, we can hear you.
I am Ariana.
Ah, Ari, yes. Sorry. Okay, okay. This one.
a hat.
a
Aha,
hat.
good. This one. Come on.
Yes, it
Read out louder.
Read out.
Aha. Read out.
Hello.
Aloud.
Good. Good job.
Hello?
Round two. Round two. Okay.
Oh,
Which one?
fill out or hand out.
Hand out
Hand out.
flyers.
Breakdown.
No.
Uh-huh. Tear up.
Tear up.
Up
Tear
some
up.
paper.
Ese es rasgar, ¿no? Sí.
Ajá.
Tear up. Rasgar. Ese sí es breakdown.
Cars break down.
Good job. Pararse.
Ajá. Eh.
Fill out. Okay.
Fill out a form.
Okay. Mm, mm, mhm, mm. Get on.
Get on well together.
Llevársela bien. Ajá.
Ahora. Oh, thank you guys. I am in class. No.
Oh, throw away a bottle.
Throw
Throw away
away a bottle.
a bottle. Turn into.
Turn into
Turn
a
into.
butterfly.
Ay, Dios mío. Soy gringa. Turn down.
Turn down
Excellent.
some
I like
cake.
that.
Break down.
Breakdown. The first one.
Hand out.
Descomponer.
The spirit.
Descomponer. Get on. Get on. The third. Esa.
Fill out.
So easy. The first one. The first one.
Tear up.
Drop. The first one.
Turn into.
The first one.
Throw away.
The second one.
Turn down.
Yes, lady. Come on, come on. You can do it.
The spirit with the cake.
Turn down es rechazar. Excellent.
Is the spirit?
Yes, it was the first. Turn down, rechazar. And this one,
Um, car,
Cars.
Turn
breakdown.
down is the first with the
Down.
cake. Course. Breakdown.
Mm, mm, mm. Hand out,
Hand out.
liars.
Flyer.
Hand out, report. Take off ay, espere, teacher, wait. Esa es, ay, se me olvidó.
come on, come on.
Put up, creo. No. Mm.
No, llevársela bien. So,
Get on.
Get on.
Mm. Get on well together.
Well together.
Mm.
really good.
Entonces es llevarse on. Fill out.
Fill out.
Out. Fill out.
Ajá, ajá. Come
A
on,
form.
Ariana. A
A
form.
form.
Really good. This
Yes,
one,
yes, yes. That's okay. Tears up.
Tear
tear
up.
up. Ajá.
Tears up.
Yes, tear up.
Some paper.
Some paper.
Good.
Tear up some paper.
Ajá. This one, this one.
Break, break up butterfly.
No. Better into que diga.
Turn into.
Turn
Yes.
into.
A
Ajá.
butterfly.
Yes.
A
You
butterfly.
got it. Okay,
A las
this
7 de la
one.
mañana. Ay, no, pero Lolo se lo hace muy tarde.
Throw away, teacher.
No way.
Way.
Good.
A bottle.
A bottle.
Good.
Throw away the bottle. Turn down.
Hold down. No.
No, no, turn down.
Turn
down.
down. Rechazar. Ajá.
I told turn down.
Turn down what?
Some cake. Some cake.
You got it. Good job. Excellent. Okay. Difficult or good? I'm going to share this link with you, okay? Voy a compartirles este
I
curso
have a question
para que
about
practiquen.
what is the butterfly?
Turn into a butterfly. Okay,
Turn
ladies.
into.
Uh-huh. Difficult or simple?
Simple.
I didn't be.
Really simple.
No, I didn't be.
Extremely simple, right? Okay.
For now.
No, you did a great job. It was okay. All right. You did a great, great job. Okay. Well, ladies, tomorrow we are going to practice with the second part of this.
Agregadores. ¿Usted
So
solamente trajo el balón?
practice as much as you can. Okay. Well,
Thank you, teacher.
Lina, see you tomorrow. Okay. See you tomorrow. The idea tomorrow is to practice as much as we can. Okay.
Okay, teacher.
Right.
Bye.
Have a beautiful night, Alina, and a beautiful day, Ariana. Okay? See you
Bye,
later.
teacher. See you tomorrow.
Goodbye. See you tomorrow.